Baraza la vyombo vya habari linafanya mkutano wake pale kwa kwamba ni kuangazia masuala kadha wa kadha kuhusu mambo kadhaa yanayotangamana na kuendana na uandishi na utangazaji wa habari. Kwa muhtasari tu, tusikie nini kinaendelea kwa sasa.
Members of the media from the county. As a Media Council of Kenya, we want to thank you very much for turning up for this event called at short notice. My task will be short, precise, to introduce the new Media Council of Kenya board members that came into office on October 3. We are honored that this is our first public appearance in Kisumu town. We've been here for the last 3 days for an official induction. So I'll introduce to you the members of the board. My name is Maina Mwirore. I'm the new chairman. From my left are members of the board, Davidson Maisaka, Team Wanyiki, most of the faces you know, Tabitha Mutemi. To my right, very familiar face, is the CEO of the Media Council of Kenya, Mr. David Omoyo. Patience Nyange, Mbugwa Njoroge, Susan Karago, and Rosaline Obala. We are very grateful, and we will hand over the program to the CEO to carry on from here.
I have a statement to read. Do I move here? Push it. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a statement of the Media Council on the status of the media in Kenya. As you may be aware, the Media Council of Kenya is the principal national body mandated to develop and regulate the media industry in Kenya in order to promote media freedom, professionalism, and independence. It is established by law under the Media Council Act of 2013 to fulfill Article 34(5) of the Constitution of Kenya, which enshrines media freedom. In discharging this important mandate, we note with grave concern various developments which are a hindrance to press freedom and responsible journalism. As the fourth estate, one of the primary roles of the media is to act as watchdog of society, and in that important role, the media will be involved in a lot of investigative stories and exposés on issues of public interest and concern. In developing such stories, the media will give the subjects of these stories the opportunity to give their comment or view on the issue at hand in what is commonly referred to as the right of reply, a basic tenet of good journalism, which yields a balanced outcome and avoids a public trial by the media. However, we have noted with a lot of concern and consternation that despite this effort by journalists to apply the highest level of ethical standards in covering sensitive stories of national importance, subjects have taken advantage of this goodwill to rush to our courts of law and get preemptive gagging orders, restraining the media from airing or publishing stories that they may deem detrimental to their standing and reputation. This is a worrying trend which is designed to restrain journalists in the course of their work and in some cases intimidate them from carrying out investigative pieces. In effect, this means that the judiciary is allowing itself to be used as the altar upon which press freedom will be sacrificed, and with it the public right to know. These developments, coupled with the increasing physical attacks on journalists in the course of their duties, make for a very worrying situation for press freedom. We cannot stand by and watch this happen, as it violates the very foundations of journalistic practice and our constitutionally mandated function as the Media Council of Kenya. Accordingly, we call on the judiciary to exercise judicial restraint in the issuance of gagging orders and to consider the important role that the Media Complaints Commission plays in resolving disputes in the sector, and in so doing, not allow itself to be used inadvertently to curtail press freedom. The courts are the ultimate protectors of the Constitution. But if the same courts start issuing preemptive gag orders against media on matters in which the law expressly provides for compensation for aggrieved parties, then the courts become a threat to press freedom and the Constitution of Kenya. As a regulator, we will be doing all we can to ensure that journalists undertake their duties to the highest professional standards, and that we rid the profession of all quacks and masqueraders. That is why we are introducing new accreditation guidelines, which will ensure that only professionals are allowed to practice journalism. Additionally, we have strengthened the only fit-for-purpose media dispute resolution to be able to effectively and judiciously adjudicate on disputes of breaches in the conduct. We therefore urge the judiciary, parliament, members of the industry, and the public in general to maintain robust media sectors as the fulcrum of our fledgling democracy. Thank you. We welcome a question or clarification.